Ashe, my God, Queens and Kings, Ashe Banavara Masedi. 4 signs to show that you have healed. Remember, healing is a very crucial, a very important thing in your spiritual journey to do. So how can you see that you have healed? If you find, it depends. Okay, before that, it depends. It depends what you are healing. Let's say that you know that you're someone that is a people pleaser, and then you stop being a people pleaser where now you focus on yourself, and then now you're building boundaries, you're putting yourself first. You're no longer associated with nonsense. You have a backbone. You're standing up for yourself, speaking whatever that you have to speak, your mind. That shows that you have healed. When you no longer giving people your powers, you're no longer giving without receiving. That is what it shows. That is what it means to show that you have healed. You understand? And then let's say that maybe you come from a very toxic background, and then now you can stand up for yourself. When people say something negative about you, you can tell them, I don't like the way you speak to me. Or maybe you love them from afar. You know that I have a family, but I love them from afar. I have detached from them. That can show that you have healed. You have broken a certain generational curse. Understand? And then the third one, we can look at you no longer being afraid to listen to yourself, where you trust yourself. You no longer have self-doubt. You no longer have trust issues. That can show that you have healed. When you no longer have self-doubt, whenever you want to do something, you do it for yourself. And whenever you want to move however, you move however you want to move. That can show that you have healed. Seeing signs that you have healed, it's very simple. You just have to pay attention to what have you been doing wrong in your life. If you find that you were someone that used to accommodate toxic people, but now you have boundaries, that shows that you have healed. If you have attachment issues, but now whenever something goes wrong in your life, you let it be, that can show that you have healed. You're no longer crying over spilled milk. That is a sign. You understand? So it's more of just pay attention to what you have to heal, and pay attention to how you move after you have understood what was going on in your life, and what have you done to change it. What do you call this? How do you change whatever that you have been through? It's what is going to show that you have healed. If you like to say, yeah, I'm going to stand up for myself, and then when you go through life, they put you through a process where you have to stand up for yourself, and you do that, it shows that you have healed. When you develop your character and you align with exactly what you always say you want to be, it shows you have healed. You understand? Not when you are here to avenge yourself. Yeah, now I don't care anymore. Focus. That doesn't show that you have healed. It shows or you have resentment issues. But when you respond positively, and when you respond elegantly, so when you respond in a manner that is healthy to you and your boundaries and how you respond to it, that is how we see that you have healed. That is how you see that you have healed. Ashe.